That's it.
There he is. I don't really know what he's doing. He looks kind of like Steve-O in that hat. He acts kind of like Steve-O in that hat. I wonder how long it's going to take him to... I wonder how long it's going to take him until he comes over here. I don't know why he's hanging out in his garage. I just pulled up. Now he's going in his house. What a dick. So today, I sold Luke my old MacBook Pro, and I upgraded, downgraded on how you look at it to a MacBook Air. And when I got the iMac, I pretty much stopped using my MacBook Pro entirely, unless it was when I was traveling. In most cases, I used my iPad, or when I was playing a show, which is pretty much the only time I ever used my laptop. And it's not a very good computer to run live if that's all you're using it for. Like, obviously there's plenty of people who play live with MacBook Pros, but I'm pretty sure that's their main computer. The reason I went with an Air is because it's very small. I got the 11-inch, it's super thin, lightweight, it's not going to take a lot of room when I travel, which I do pretty often. And it has a solid-state drive, which means there's less moving parts in it, which means when I'm jumping around on stage, there's less things that can go wrong. Because I noticed with my older hard drive, it would skip. My hard drive would physically skip like a CD skips, and the whole computer would freeze up for a second, which would stop all the music, which was very awkward when, like, I don't know, when the beat drops and I start jumping around a lot and like it skips like a few seconds of the beat drops. It's pretty anticlimactic. Other cool thing about the solid state drive is that everything starts up in like 5 seconds. So let's check it out. Live. Let's time it. 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds to load live. I don't have live on this computer, so I can't compare, but I know it takes a few minutes to use something. Only problem with solid state drives is they're not as big. Like, I think that there's only like 160 gigs on that thing, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But now they're just coming out with all these new things like clouds and stuff. Google has a cloud, Apple has a cloud, Dropbox is a cloud basically, and you can keep all your stuff on those and just drag in what you want, like music, stuff like that. So, I don't know. I'm pretty excited. I played with it Friday in San Diego for the first time, so I'm excited to see how it goes, because it's really, really small. Yeah, so as of now, my live setup is that thing and an Kai 26, which I don't have one in here. It's in my car, actually. Hopefully soon I'll be able to incorporate that Line 6 or an Axe Effect, whichever one I get. Probably the Axe Effect, because it's even smaller than the Line 6. I might even sell that when I get a Line 6. I'm not going to be using a Virus because I don't play keyboards live, but probably that and that little puppy down there. And that'll be my stage setup. Whee!
Damn tricks. Pulling sleeves out their hats.
Every time you're in CamEveryDay in here, it's always the same. You always sit in that stupid chair. So what did you talk about right now? What'd you just comment on my watch? What kind of watch is that? It's a Casio. Oh.
Made me feel like, how come?
What does it look like? It's a plastic band.
There's that's like.
What else have I said funny to NIEL so far?
What you said it's
I was showing him this song, and this part's coming up during this part.
Did you make that?
And NIEL goes, "Whoa, did you make that?" And I was like, no. Did I say no or did I say, yeah, you idiot?
He was like, no.
No, I think I said no and pointed to it. Oh, man. Let's look at your swag today, Neil.
Body on you.
What are these, corduroys?
They're actually Levi 501 jeans. They're like, I've never seen them this color. Ross, dress for less.
It's like a walking Ross.
I've never seen them this color. You know, Ross dressed for. What about that jacket?
I got it at the thrift store. It was $3, half price.
Yeah, it looks like shit. Look at that.
Members only.
I have a members only jacket. It's way better condition than that.
like
Guess how much I bought it for? Like $15.
Where?
At Burlington Coat Factory. How do you not like those? That defines members only jacket. That's my favorite part about wearing members only jacket.
Ross?
Yeah, I got these shoes at Ross. S-L-I-G. I got this shirt out of my dad's closet, so can't hate on that. I got the one underneath at a thrift store, though.
What one underneath it?
It's just a wife beater.
You got a wife beater at a thrift store?
It's a tank top. I just thought it would be
What does
fun.
it say on it?
It's just blank. It's red. Like a blooded.
What about the hat?
Got it from a grandpappy.
What about your watch? Since you commented on mine.
Actually, funny story. My uncle, who was a bass tech for Motley Crue, he got Hodgkin's lymphoma and he went in for radiation. And on the back of it, it says his name, and then it says 2/17/88, which is the day he got the watch. But he took the watch off, and the car that I eventually got when I turned like 17 or something like that, he put the watch in the back seat of the car and then like went in and got radiation and then came back, and he lost the watch. And I was cleaning the car like 3 years ago, and I found the watch in the car, and I called him and I was like, hey, did you have like a black Seiko watch like this? He was like, no, you did not find my watch in the car. And I was like, yeah. And he like blamed it on like all the family members for losing his watch. And
what does that have anything to do with what kind of watch it is?
well, it was a story about the watch. It's a Seiko. It's a diving watch.
Why do you have it?
This goes both ways.
You live in Colorado. What does that going both ways to do with anything?
Because his gay-ass big watch that he paid how much for?
Let me see it.
A lot.
Damn, that's huge.
It only goes...
God.
one way.
Why does it have to spin at all?
I don't know.
It's a diver's watch.
So you like...
It's like timing.
So you can like time yourself?
Yeah, like...
So his has it just to be like
Boss.
legit?
Yeah.
Mine has...
Where's that fisheye? Did it broke?
That what?
Fisheye.
Oh, the fisheye? I don't know. I have one in here somewhere.
It broke.
Although it doesn't hook up to anything.
It broke.
Yeah, it broke.
Like Obama.
It broke, you idiot.
Video there is on YouTube. Because there's no.
Because he's an idiot.
No, we gotta do.
Do that again, Neil. Turn around, look at me. Neil, you look like you're on drugs.
Moving it like Bernie. What was I doing?
You're doing like some stupid dance. No, you weren't leaning back, you were leaning forward. Guys, Neil's wearing some members only jacket. Does mine look cooler?
No.
Totally does.
Honestly, I think yours is cool.
What does your camera look like in low light?
I don't know, what's yours
Night
look?
shoot.
You need to adjust your ISO, mofo?
Maybe it's not on auto, huh?
Look at his camera setup. That should be my camera.
Look at my camera.
That was my old one.
I feel like a bamf with this.
Where's the ISO? Camera weak.
So you have like 2 people.
Yeah, we have 3 people and we don't do shit.
Yeah, we have like a whole family full of people. Alex's car.
Shut this door.
Can you shut your mouth? So cold in the D. Is there a goddamn line here? Jesus Christ, goddamn it, goddamn.
There's blue light back here.
Blue waffle back there. Sitting on the
Blue
Ew.
waffles on your vagina.
Ew.
On the ground, pants on the ground. You look like a fool and your pants are on the ground. Evening, sir.
Yeah, you're such an idiot.
I like that there's 2 cameras pointed at me right now.
Because you're an idiot. Ordering my water for me? You think you know me or something? You watch CamEveryDay or something? You see me over a drink or something? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I figured it might be a little late for you to get coffee.
What if I want decaf? You know what I'm saying? I drink decaf.
No, you don't.
Moving this time?
Yep. One's his.
We thought one. Well, they thought one wasn't good enough. So
Well, it's awesome. I get calls from security asking what the hoo-ha you guys are doing with video cameras.
You say we're just being good people?
They say you guys are making a gay video.
gay video.
Yeah.
That's inappropriate. Well, I don't know. Look at his hat.
Have you looked in the mirror or?
Have you?
Zoom in on my face. No, zoom in on my face. Idea what you want.
Kinda. I have a big idea.
Give me a few minutes.
Can't. That made you feel awkward.
She asked, "Do you mind the air compressors?"
This guy.
They're upholstering them. That's kind of cool.
I already want to go home.
They're
Shooting
shooting.
in my hand.
Why do you always pick on?
I don't know. I guess I don't really see him that much. I guess I don't really see him that much since he lives far
You
out.
don't see him that much.
Every time,
Yes.
it's kind of ironic. Every time I see him, he cuts my hair.
I'm sorry.
So's my mom.
Call you Lars Ulrich. Why do you always do this weird stare every time you get on this camera?
He's just baffled. He's like, I
No,
wasn't expecting
I don't care. I mean,
Say the word swag.
swag. What about old man swag?
You look like an idiot.
Well, it is
Ben just like looks at me like
3:30 in the morning. I have
You get to get up in a few hours.
I have a YouTube channel, and you better follow me. Damn it.
No one follows people on YouTube. Subscribe, you idiot.
You know what? I don't care. You know what I mean?
Is your channel called Ramble On?
No, it's called NIEL January. Can I change it? I guess I can.
No.
I can't.
You could probably make a new YouTube account.
I don't want
How many
to.
subscribers do you have?
34. I have like 1,300 views too.
How often do you check?
Every day. Yeah, I'm that lame. I get stoked. I was telling him last night. I showed him I had.
Like a like?
No, I had. There's only like 30 or 40 plays on my newest video, and I looked today and it had like 109, and I was like, oh my god, so stoked. And it's like really shitty. And I was like, people watch this.
Why don't you make some quality stuff then? Quit showing
not supposed to be cool.
Darren Vega your haircuts.
That's like what I did. That was like
like how Cam watches your videos.
that was like the
Yeah.
highlight of my week.
Cam
Darren,
probably watches it for like 30 seconds and he's like, oh, let me
Skip through it.
Go back to doing what I was doing.
That's exactly what happened. Watched like 10-15 seconds, skipped through half of it, and went, yeah, okay.
this is
And
retarded.
then he goes back to like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do it, Neil. Do your bass movements.
I was trying to play the guitar with one finger.
Have you ever tried to play the guitar?
I play the guitar
Yeah, he
like
plays the guitar.
religiously. Like you were like,
Why don't you make any videos where you play guitar?
I made my.
Sing some silly song.
I have a thing on my SoundCloud of me. It's like a riff, and it says like what it is.
Cam's face. He's like watching
You-
you.
I have this thing on my SoundCloud.
You-
It's like a riff I wrote.
Things that you did in 8th grade playing guitar, I still like try and do now.
Like play Crazy Train with alternative picking.
Yeah.
You tell
He
me.
was talking about it the other night.
He tells you that every time I see him. I remember in 8th grade. Tell us the story, Neil.
Well, in 8th grade, Cameron was like,
It wasn't like that in 8th grade.
no, you were more like,
Yeah, he talked to people like this, but then like at band practice he would tune in like drop D and we'd try to be talking to each other and he's like,
and then I was like,
Cameron, shut up!
and he'd just be like, okay. But like, you were like, this is so badass, and you were just like, and you like played it, and I was like,
To this day, you still try and do it.
yeah, like it's like, I'll do like that in like a I don't even know what the hell to call it, like a warm-up type thing. Like I'll pick up my guitar and do like those kind of things, like finger things, guys.
So it's playing a scale.
What? Yeah, it's like a scale. It's like an E major or G major scale. I think it's E major.
You know, if you move that E major scale like down 2 frets, it's like a different scale, but it's the same pattern. Your mind's blown.
No, I'm trying to like.
Wait, E major scale, if you move it down 2 frets, it'd be a D sharp? I don't know, I haven't played
There's
it.
gonna be a bunch of tools on your YouTube. You're like, no, that's not right. Like,
I don't know, it's 2:30 in the morning. Wait, I think it is. A, B, C, D, E. It is. It's D sharp.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You guys took music lessons.
Henry had lessons at his house.
You had metal
Like
lessons.
every what I won't say like Wednesdays after school. Or
He
something.
would teach me Rage Machine songs.
Yeah.
Rage is so sick.
That was like all we would really do.
Rage.
You teach me Rage Machine songs. Killing the name of. You mean with the little volume fader? Ah, coming on the bottom track. Yeah. You ever heard Killing the Name of, or not Killing,
It's like.
what is it?
Okay, I get it now. I feel like you guys.
Know Your Enemy. Wait,
You
is that
guys
Know Your
always-
Enemy? I think it's Know Your. I don't know.
You guys always do like. You'll do what the sound is, but it doesn't register in my head. Like what he just did. It's like that made no sense at all. Like it just sounded like. That's what it is, but I don't.
That's what it
I know
is.
you're saying, kind of like we'll make the sound to ourselves, and it's like
It makes sense to you, but it doesn't make sense to me. It may make sense to both of you. It doesn't make sense to me.
Neil was trying to explain his family tree earlier with forks.
the kid's like, all right, I think we need to leave.
And then we left the restaurant.
He's like, all right, here's my mom.
I literally said, okay, let's go. We left. It didn't even finish the story.
Sarah, you're a bitch.
Oh yeah, she was rude.
Yeah. She's rude.
She doesn't even know what this is.
She's like, oh yeah, I remember you guys from a year ago. You said you were gonna put it on the internet.
A year ago last Christmas time when we were all together in town.
That's weird.
You weren't here.
Yeah, it was.
No.
You were busy growing.
Jake.
You were busy wearing some other weird
We
outfit.
both got like chocolate.
What's in your fanny pack right now?
It was terrible.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
My phone, an iPod Nano, some gum,
Let me see your nano. Doesn't even work.
and some ibuprofen.
Some sketchy bag.
Yeah, it works. It.
Top's all busted.
Yeah, it's like real sick. Oh, here, wait, hold on. I gotta. It's really like fucked up. No, hold on.
Why don't you just use your phone as an iPod, you idiot?
Because I don't like to, because it's so heavy. That song from you is on there. I'm gonna somehow get it off there and use it.
Pod Mac.
Yeah, some quantum shit like that.
Quantum physics.
Exposed Fiki Fresh. Johnny Cash.
Yeah,
KRS-One.
yeah. This is up.
Leftover Crack. Mac Dre. Neo Lucy.
Yeah,
How many's Hunter S?
yeah.
What is that?
It's like some instrumental thing, and I put like three. It's like three of these instrumentals with like effects on them, and then it's like it's a Hunter S. Thompson speech. And he's like, the marijuana laws in this world are ridiculous, and even the cops know they're ridiculous. And it like goes.
You don't have me on your asshole.
Yeah, you do. You put it on. It's a playlist. That's all you.
That's a bunch of stuff I gave you on my computer.
Yeah, yeah. I don't even use this. Like, I got wireless headphones. Wrap your mind around that.
So where are you going tomorrow?
Going back to Denver.
Is that where you live?
Yeah.
Where in Denver do you live?
On Colfax. In Downing.
Why did it take you so long to answer?
I think he was trying to decide whether or not to give out his real address or not.
Yeah.
Don't give just what city you live in.
In Denver.
You should make a public appearance. I could promote it. And you could like be somewhere like at a coffee shop or something. You're on a certain time.
7-Eleven.
And like a bunch of people who watch CamEveryDay. 7-Eleven. Out back.
On my blue Schwinn bicycle, just like posted.
Come meet Neil.
Yeah.
Behind 7-Eleven.
I'll have free candy bars. That would be kind of funny.
And then what would you say to them? They'd probably ask you like
Dumb
They'd be like,
question.
oh, you're so funny.
Well,
You'd be like,
you're kind of like socially awkward. So like they'd be probably socially awkward also. And then you guys would just like stand around, and then you'd be like, well, what do you guys want to do? And
that'd
they're
be
like,
sick. You should do that one day and just
Hopefully
see
they
if
show
anyone
up
shows
on.
up.
You guys should show up on bicycles.
we do that, and some guy shows up and shoots you.
That would not.
But like shoots him in the leg though, so he's like still alive.
Wounded.
Yeah, like a flat, like
He's
Ricky
already
in Trailer Park
like
Boys.
Like an arrow to the knee. Thanks.
You know that joke was so like a month and a half ago.
Yeah. Well, it just.
The only way it's funny now is if you say it in a sarcastic way.
Yeah, do you know what that's from?
No, and I don't care to know.
Do you ever play that game?
Yeah.
What's it from?
Do you really?
No, I have before. Woody and Jake rented it from Redbox.
Don't tell me.
The game's awesome. I'm not gonna tell you because you're a weirdo. Maybe once we schedule your meeting behind 7-Eleven with random Denver CamEveryDay viewers, then they can tell you what it is. I think you should probably do it at Starbucks or something so you don't get like.
Mugged.
7-Elevens might be a little sketchy for downtown Denver.
Maybe
Do
I'll.
they even have 7-Eleven there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
There's this.
yeah, like he goes there all the time.
No, like it's like a convenience store.
Like he,
I mean, they,
like you,
because they don't have like some stores that
like he's one of those dudes that hangs out in front of it.
No, they have like 24-hour diners. I'm really into that.
I wish we had enough time for you to like tell us like when, like how you got your DUI.
I don't at all. You boys like Mexico?
You didn't even do a whole lot of yard tricks. Do you remember there's all those like GIF images that people made
Yeah, where he's like,
where he's like,
You can, like, see his hair,
like he turns around like all slow and then just starts freaking out.
yeah.
How do they make those? Do you have no clue?
Do you want to make one? What would you make them of?
Unicorns.
It's like you say like the dumbest things, but just because you're Neil, it's like kind of funny.
Nail polish?
If you could,
Can we do some word association really quick?
yeah. Jim.
Bean.
Characteristics.
Marklar.
What? Organ.
Oregon Trail. I should have just said trail.
Italy.
Venice.
Depth.
Perception.
Dirty.
Harry.
Party.
Like a rock star.
Legs.
Since how you're looking at a wine book, I'm going to say it's when you swirl the glass. That's not really word association, but it's the oil in the wine.
That's not even funny. How about fat?
Don Vito.
Wow.
He's in jail. He's a pedophile.
Really? What'd you do?
Yeah, he's a pedophile. He raped like a 14-year-old or like got with a 14-year-old. Like,
You.
he likes toe jobs as well.
Best toe job ever.
What?
Best toe job ever.
He got like, this lady's like sucked his toe.
And it was like, oh, that one that was like all fucked up.
Yeah, it was like at the Mardi Gras one. Viva la Bam. I like to make money.
And then Bam like puked on his foot.
Yeah. Oh God. He would just like puke on command. Like.
What do you do in your YouTube channel, Neil?
I try and make topics to ramble on about, but
Why don't you have these viewers give you topics?
I thought about that the other day, like things for me, like almost like how I just did word association, like.
How'd you think about that the other day? We just did word association just now.
I liked it, cause we did it earlier.
What do you mean you did it earlier?
Like, we were like driving, and I was like, we were like talking about things, and it was like, I don't remember what you said, but it was like we were just like associating words with each other's words. It was like you said like.
Neil, you're a weirdo.
You said quad, and I said, oh, like 4 tires, like
a journey.
So what?
Yeah.
So basically, what you're getting to, like forks explaining your family tree, or where that watch came from, is that CamEveryDay viewers should go to your channel and give you stupid things to talk about.
Yeah.
In short segments.
Yeah.
And then you could pick like 5 at a time.
Yeah. Maybe how.
And then they could make you do something. I said they make you talk about 5 things and then do one thing they tell you to. Then you take that little camera I gave you, you go out in the street, and you do whatever they told you to do. If they tell you to do that in the school, you're doing that in the school.
Any school?
I don't know, it depends if they specify. It depends if you pick it or not.
Viewer discretion is advised.
You just like lost like half the people that are interested in going to your channel. Like, ooh, I'll check it out and tell a kid to do something stupid. And you say something like that, and no one ever wants to do that anymore. Isn't this cute?
It sounds like a cat. Yeah, Drake.
Neil, why do you shave it right there?
Because it keeps my mongoose happy at night.
That was inappropriate. That was so uncalled for, Neil. Stupid. This is so stupid.
Neil, why you shave right there? Your mom asked you that? Your mom asked you that?
Yes, my mom asked me that.
Tonight?
Yeah, at dinner.
Neil, why you
And I
shave?
started to like freak out, and
He's
she
like-
just started
He's
like.
like, I don't shave it. And she starts busting out. And then she told me that like, or he said that like everyone asks him that, and he like freaks out. All the
It just doesn't like on either side. It
It's
just
never grown.
no. It's
Remember, Neil's tried to have a beard since like 9th grade, and it's never grown right there.
yeah.
You don't grow hair in your cheeks though.
No, or like up here. I don't. I shave this.
I grow hair like all the way to my eye.
I can see it. You're almost like the world's hairiest man.
You're almost like the world's hairiest man. You have a 6 soul patch though. I can't grow that soul patch. But then again, soul patches are white trash.
I really just want to shave like all of it except for like this. Just rock that, or like shave like this out. Just be like.
Just film us like at least a few minutes. Or something.
But now it's like.
Why am I feeling this whole time?
It's like a weird like staged interview.
Yeah. This isn't normal. So when are you gonna shave? When are you gonna grow a beard again?
When are you gonna shave? When are you gonna grow a beard again? I don't know. Probably when I get bored of this. Like always.
Can you grow a nice mustache?
Darren, grow a great mustache. I can't grow hair right there though.
It's okay. I got a chart. You see it?
I feel like your soul patch is like the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
I always like. I don't know why I got awkward. I cut it the other day. It's a lot longer.
You should put a sick beat at the end.
There's this band called Soja, and the bass player's name's Bobby Light, and he has like, if it's not, it's like 2 like things, and they're like this long, and he like puts them together, and it looks like a dick on his face almost. It's like this long, like, and it's like braided almost. Like, you seen Evan Almighty? It's really funny. It's like Bruce Almighty, but it's Steve Carell.
I've seen Evan Almighty. It's probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
It's not as bad as The Hangover 2.
Hey.
Have you seen it? It was horrible.
What did you think of that movie?
What?
Heaven Almighty.
It was the worst movie I've ever seen.
Is it racist?
It was super racist.
Alright.
God was Morgan Freeman.
He played God in both the movies. That was a portrayal. Plotline? That's racist. How do you know Jesus was white? He had a beard.
Is this how I always look when Neil's talking?
Just like dumbfounded, like what are you talking
I feel like
about?
when I watch your videos too, like I turn it on and I go,
What's it gonna be about today?
and I go. And then I just open up something else.
Do a pig squeal, Neil.
I can't.
Just do,
Real good.
do a brutal guttural. Why isn't that on your SoundCloud? But this riff I made, I play guitar religiously. Oh yeah. But remember we used to do it in high school? Doing fun of girls.
Really? I mean, I remember other times doing it, but
I remember. I wish I had you and Jason Bates in a class. Jason Bates has been on CamEveryDay like 3 times, and it's always like when I see him in both, like I think like twice I saw him at like Cage with a girl. Pull up my camera and start filming. Jason Bates, what are you doing with that girl? Like, stop it! I don't make your stupid show anymore. This is the stupidest conversation I've ever been in.
you're wearing a shirt that has 40s on it.
Show us your shirt, Neil. Where'd you get it at? Both of them. This one, it has 2 pockets on
It's
it.
got 3 pockets, Cam. Get on my lower. That's 1. That's 3 pockets. I got it in my dad's closet. My mom gave it to me.
How old is it?
She said I was like 25, 30 years old, I think. Which is kind of weird.
Where'd you get the wife beater under it?
My wife beater. Show off my hamburger meat.
Where'd you get that?
Arc thrift store. Denver, Colorado.